we do the sound test, there's a joke I want to make about a door-to-door salesman, and this is my ideal scenario. So a guy knocks on my door, and he's like, "Hey, can we interest you in solar power?" I look him in the eyes, I take a breath, and I say, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 milkshakes, 55 sodas, 55.
I don't know this one. I don't know this
Leave! I'm doing something! Leave! I'm doing
Let me
something!
go, please! I'm doing something!
Actually, you fucking like. There's a guy who's like, "Can I sell you on something?" And it's like, "Oh, you're the male prostitute I hired."
Yeah.
You're not the man with my drugs.
You're not the sex scam.
You're not Alexander!
Wait a minute.
Just start shouting, Tiananmen Square! Tiananmen Square!
You're not the giraffe I went to sleep with.
Wait a minute. You're not the sex scam.
You're not
operator for sex
Alexander.
scam purposes.
You're not
Get
my
out.
beautiful house or my beautiful wife.
My God, what have I done?
You're not the beautiful house I sleep with and the beautiful wife I live in.
me when I'm like inside, when I'm in emotion and inside or meet Dave.
Me when I'm inside and me when I'm outside.
Enough meet Dave Eddie
Boy,
Murphy.
I'm glad
heads.
AC's in there and we're out here and he's the sheriff.
Alright, should we
Sound
should we
test.
do the thing?
Let's get
Alright.
going.
I
Alright, put
legitimately
on the
think the
music.
only good thing that came out of Meet Dave was that meme of the Meet Dave car with the Meet Dave little wheels on it.
It's all I know. It's all I care to
Meet
know.
Dave Eddie Murphy.
He loves that Eddie Murphy head.
Exactly.
That shit means so much. I feel like if I was in a World of Darkness campaign as a player, I would want to have it. But anyway, enough.
You, you use one of your you get an exotic. That's just the Meet Dave Eddie Murphy.
And if you get like the fucking fleet, your exotic car is the Meet Dave Eddie Murphy head. It's one of those like SSR roles in like a gacha game. But yeah, Josh, you say something?
So, remember, kids, listeners can't follow you into your house, but if they do, you can kill them.
Exactly. Castle Doctrine, motherfucker. Robert, say something?
Shout out to Frank. Shout out to Frank.
It's not a drink. It's more like a drink. Drink.
Here's your drink.
Drink.
You know, they call my son the drink. Sorry, I was thinking about a video where somebody was at a fast food thing dressed up as Vegeta. He's like, here's your drink. You know, they call my son the drink.
Did they get it?
There was laughing coming from the car. I think they got it.
No, actual fast food workers.
Well, there's laughing everywhere. I think they got it. Justin, say something?
I don't actually have anything funny to say, but I will say that I'm happy for Zoran Mamdani for becoming the epic socialist New York mayor. And if you have a problem with me saying that, I'm surprised you got this far into the Let's Play.
This has been a surprisingly, this is like what I would call it as like a World of Dark woke.
Oh, we're feeling extra silly tonight.
Robin and Orange and AC all seem weirdly quiet. I mean, I don't know. AC can just turn me up.
I have, and I would say out of everybody, like Roboot and Justin are like the highest they can be cranked up to be.
Yeah,
My ass is cranked right now.
I don't get what's going on with the sound, because like everything seems like kind of quiet. Like maybe it's on my side. Does anybody else want to check the sound?
Not really, no.
Me being like, I will check the sound.
Check your own sound, yeah.
Well,
Get that sweet,
I mean,
sweet
I'm looking
feedback.
at the mixer. I'm looking at the mixer, but yeah, I think it's maybe did you change it in the period whenever I made the suggestion?
I might have changed some things, but
Yeah, let me do it again.
all right. 1, 2, 3. Josh, say something.
Fuck, what was I going to say?
Okay. Roboot say something?
That's what you said.
I shoved 20 jelly beans up my asshole.
Alright. Justin say something?
I shoved 21 jelly beans up Roboot's asshole.
What?
Alright, that... So on my end, everything sounds like balanced. I don't
21st
know
was
how
too
the
many.
recording it. Alright, we're gonna turn some... Like, everybody is turned up. Ah, this is weird. OBS is being weird. Oh,
That's
I'm
Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite?
Oh, I'm quiet? I can fix that very easily. Here we go. Cool.
Hey,
I don't know what's going on, but like AC, you now sound quiet. Other people sound fine.
Alright,
AC will now start screaming for the rest of the channel.
I just turned off the OBS thingy.
It's like that Grinch yoga.
I hope you're not blowing out your own ears doing this.
I am not. I am purposely, I'm turning it up in OBS mainly.
Alright, I'm gonna try deafening again.
Alright, we're gonna do a new post. Well, in Twitch and YouTube, we're gonna go to this. We're gonna go wabam. Almost with
The post just says "wabam" on it.
Well, bam! I wonder what the bottom of an avatar's shoe looks like.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm thinking of the fucking horrible bone-breaking contortions in the roar.
From Idiot Box, right?
Yeah. Alright. There we go.
Alright, I'm just gonna test myself.
I'm gonna eat burger. Oh.
Bunger?
You know, honestly, I'm just gonna go home and play some video games after this.
I'm pretty sure Paul McCartney called a shit knot.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't fucking care.
So, you might be able to turn me up a bit and yourself up a bit, AC, but I think outside of that, it'll be fine.
Alright. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That said, it always ends up sounding different whenever I listen to the VOD, like on my phone with the portable headphones I use, so who knows, but...
As opposed to non-portable headphones?
Yeah, as opposed to wired ones. Wireless is, I guess, the word I was meant to use.
I can still hear you, all just muted. What?
Wait.
Who can?
Wait, what kind of
Joshy's going through something right now. I have no fucking clue.
Oh no, Joshy can hear us? Joshy's just muted. Alright.
Wait, did I say something about not being home? I don't remember. What the fuck?
What is home, really?
It's where the heart is.
is. Well, you know. How it goes, I suppose.
Sorry.
That too. That's also where home is.
Does sound a little quiet, AC.
Alright. Wait, I have it cranked all the way up on OBS.
Weird.
Fucking arm.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Alright, OBS, oh, I see. Okay, I get it now. Alright, so, last time on Hunter the Road Trip.
Oh, okay. The way you said that, Joshy, it made it sound like bizarrely accusatory. Like, I thought you were already home. Like, no, I was just saying something silly, man.
Now, originally it was gonna be 15 minutes before the plan, but I might fast rewind it a little bit so I can give others time to accommodate for it. The last time, you guys met a group of hunters operating out of a flower shop, and Seven had planned to get a book from the archives. Seth floated around the idea of blowing up the whole HQ to smithereens. However, I said Steph.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 7.
Steph floated the idea around. However,
Stefan.
what everybody realized that there was an elephant in the room that had to be addressed. Gun shop. Amongst the hunters in the flower shop, they realized that one of their own had recently died from gun shop, and the older one had ran into him before. And they all realize that this guy is going to be a problem, and they're going to have to deal with him. So they have they're in the middle of devising a plan to essentially lure him out and lure him out and kill him by acting like they are pursuing a vampire, which is also something that they would be going after. I'll just get this image to represent the area.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more than 15 minutes before the play.
But yeah, that's why I was gonna say I'm retconning it to where it's probably gonna be a couple hours beforehand.
All right, so I remember like last time, Joshy also said to Malcolm, "We're gonna blow up the big C." I don't know where Joshy is right now. Well, I guess 7 said that to Malcolm. Did Steph bring up blowing up the HQ?
Yeah, that was Steph's idea. That was 100%.
Okay, I forgot if I was in the room or I think I might have been passed out.
You were passed out. I know you would have probably said something.
Yeah, I went through the old VOD, but that was about a week ago that I went through the VOD or something, so I don't quite remember anything. But yeah, okay, so Ed is going to hear that. Ed is going to hear the suggestion of blowing up the HQ and just ask, "All right, why?"
Dog in the manger.
They're all over the place.
It's better if they don't have anything than they have something to work with.
We're already going there. Might as well do it. I already made the bombs.
Not entirely against the idea. Just don't know exactly if it'll be easy.
Well, I mean, we're already breaking into the place, and it's one half of the already exceedingly difficult plan.
Do we know where the archives are?
The location that you got, I want to say the most likely guess that you guys got was somewhere on, it was like in the underground around the Empire State underneath the Empire State Building, around that area.
Just a bit worried that what they might have guarding the area. I know that there's some crazy shit the higher level ones can do. Have you ever been?
I mean, I get it, but like I said, we're already kind of like gonna be. We're breaking into the place to begin with because our good friend 7 over here wants that magical book. And I mean, like, if we're already going to be in the area, I mean, a couple of high-yield explosives, a couple of friends,
Calvin.
Probably won't be too difficult.
Well,
I mean, it'll be difficult, but it won't be as difficult.
By the way, I do want to say I'm not against the idea. I just want to get, like, Ed's thoughts out, so I don't want to sound like I'm shutting you down whenever I'm doing this in character. All right.
Okay.
So, one of the things I'm worried about, though, is that it might put a target on our backs more than what we had before. We would need to be extra careful. Do some extra scouting, maybe. Really get a look at the place.
You know what? I'll make sure to remove the sticker that says Steph was here from the bombs.
So, but thing is, we don't know what books we're looking for, but we might know somebody that does. Do you remember that freak we caught earlier?
7 already has a book in mind, and he's grabbing as many books as possible.
Wait,
also, we have a bag of holding. No. Yeah. Also, we have a magical bag of holding, so we can literally just take the entire library.
Did you read what he just said?
He said he didn't.
Oh. Saying likes that. Never mind. He doesn't already have a book in mind, but also we have a magical bag of holding, so we're just gonna go into the library and grab all the shit.
Isn't that attached to the boss?
The bag of holding goes up to the elbow. It can hold like 2 books.
But what's the width?
I never thought about that.
I mean, if it's...
you see infinite width.
I mean,
you just gotta reach in there. It's like a.
I kind of assumed it was like a coin purse, but like just a really deep coin purse.
I'll be real. If the bag of holding only goes up to your elbow and then doesn't go much further than that, that's like a bag for a sword. That's not a bag of holding.
Yeah, that's the point. It never was a bag of holding. It was just like a bag of holding.
Eventually,
Look,
you know
in.
what?
No, go ahead. What's up?
I'm gonna use this portrait for Calvin, the nerdy hunter. I'll just use this.
That's a good retrofit.
And the Calvin comes along and is like, wait, guys. Vampires, right? Well, there's a civil war going on, right?
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if we. I mean, it's not like we would know anybody from the other side, but maybe we can manipulate tensions in a way where, you know, if this HQ is like a Death Star, maybe we can dig a trench for the X-wing of the rival faction to go in and blow up the core.
Well, actually, we do kind of know a guy.
Big ditch.
What is the trench in this scenario? What is the trench metaphorically for?
I think he's saying we bring some vamp friends in to try and take care of problems.
Well, I'm unsure what we would make for a trench, but I guess I'm trying to think of, I don't know, maybe secure an alternate entrance that isn't, or maybe see if there's like an alternate entrance people can get in that.
I don't think we know where the entrance is, right? Like, we never got the info on where it is, right? Or am I crazy? Am I wrong?
It's around the Empire State Building underground.
But okay, so just question AC, like from a meta like this is me asking you meta-wise. Do we only have an idea of where it might be? Do we still have to hunt down the location? Or are you giving us the location?
I think from everything. I think like I just gave you the most likely location, and it was like narrowed down to like it could either be, I forget what the second one was, but I'm pretty sure I narrowed it down to it has to be either 2 locations.
Oh, this is what I'm thinking. What's his name? Did we get a name of this guy?
This guy Calvin.
Oh, we actually might have some people. Some more willing than others. But that worm guy who seemed like a book nerd. He was talking about all sorts of... What was it? Book of Nod?
Book of Nod.
He said he was talking about a Book of Nod and all sorts of shit. He probably might know a thing or two. Might be able to get the Chimera to help us on this one too. Can also let them cause some chaos from the inside. And then we can use them as a diversion to get the Camarilla off our back.
I agree with everything you just said. Congratulations, we've come to terms with something.
And then
so I don't have to do the voice entirely. Yeah, so this is John of the general overview just to make it simple. So, were you gonna actually say something, AC?
Say the word. Do you mean rodent?
Was it rodent?
Yeah, it was rodent. I'm pretty.
Why did I think his name was Worm? I thought his name was Worm.
I remember being confused when you kept talking about a worm, and I'm like,
rodent. It was rodent.
It was the rodent, and I'm pretty sure something did happen to him. I forgot what it was.
We just put him in a box.
Yeah, we
some kind of ultimate worm rodent.
No, I think you're thinking about Langstrom. Wait, did we cut off his limbs? I don't think we cut off his limbs.
Yeah, I remember we reduced him to a shape.
Oh, okay. Well, we can do something about that. But yeah. So my general idea is, all right. We say we offer rodent, not worm, as a trade for the help of the Chimera. Rodent helps us find the specific book that Seven is looking for. And then also as extra flavoring to the deal to the Chimera, they get infiltration into the HQ and they can wreck shit for us. You can also, if you want to join up with them, if Steph wants to join up with them to help blow the place up, she can. If anybody else wants to help them out too. Alternatively, you could just hand them the bombs and they can do it. They might also be able to get some foot soldiers to help out. Some of their own goons, part of the Civil War. They might know a La Sombra that can use some sort of shadow shit to help us. Or somebody with brain control magics.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we need as much help as we get. That way you can get the big guys off of her back while she's essentially setting the place up with enough pyrotechnics to light up the skyline.
Also, it can be a way to divert attention, so it looks like the Sabbat was specifically the ones doing the attack.
Also, something to keep in mind is the vampire that we're hunting for the diversion tactic is a part of the main group, I'll call him. So, we might be able to get some information out of him.
I forget, are we on the bus or are we inside the building?
So I imagine this is like a little bit inside the building. Mainly for Zach's sake.
Yeah, because whenever I was going in and out consciousness, I wasn't sure where we were. Whenever I went over the bot, I realized, oh, they had like a secret room.
Yeah, this is still the secret room. Eventually,
Now, is it just the Sabbat that have been fighting in the Civil War? Or is there any other faction activity?
That's usually how a Civil War works.
that you know of. We only know about the Sabbat fighting back.
Right.
We only know about that. That's the only thing that we know.
Because like Ed was, yeah, I forgot if we knew of any other faction, because Ed could then say like we could try pinning it on a third faction to create extra confusion. But I don't know if Ed would have. Yeah, I don't think Ed knows if there is a third faction around to make that believable.
Well,
Seven's gonna actually finally cut in and say something. There might be a third.
Do you know of it?
Or
are you just assuming?
Well, considering the fact that I saw a third group's symbol near Manhattan, or not Manhattan, fucking, what was it again?
Brooklyn.
What was I basically? What?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I assume that since I saw their fucking symbol there, they might also be a third party in the Civil War.
What did it look like?
From my understanding, it looked like it could be, from my sources, it looked like it could be related to the Sombra.
Do we have the icon in that he is referring to? Can he recreate it? Do you have art of this image, Mr. Storyteller?
I have art of it. I'm just trying to think of like what would be a way to reasonably show you all the image.
He drew it with
Didn't
a
I have it
pencil.
sketched out on like a piece of paper?
You did, I think you did. So I'll just say that I'll post the.
Yeah, you can just say like he drew it out.
Oh, that
Even
was,
if it was like a
Shadow
doodle.
Justice has the picture of it.
Well, that was so. If I have a specialization of
No, they
vampire
drew
in a
Dilbert.
cult, does that mean I would know of the clans or just of the powers of the vampires?
It depends.
Would I
on the
have to
different-
do a roll? Should I do a roll to know what this means?
You should do a roll. I would say it's a difficulty 5.
I also do find it funny. We've just been using Dice Roll channel as the chat channel. We
Oh
may
yeah,
as well
because
just
it's on
keep that
screen,
up.
and I could add commentary for people to
It's
see.
very true.
All right.
That's how I use
Okay.
it.
So what am I rolling here? Intelligence and occult.
Yeah, difficulty 5.
All right, I'm rolling 6.
Critical.
Okay, I very much know what that is.
Huzzah!
So you realize that this is not the symbol of a faction or even an organization, but you realize that it is a symbol of but it is a sect of vampires. A very specific type. The vampires that use the power of darkness and shadow. The La Sombra.
This is one of the clans. So do the Sombra is the clan do they still work with both
Wait, didn't I
factions?
say the La Sombra?
Yeah, but
did
they're not a
say-
faction. They're a clan.
Clan's a power set.
Yeah, it's essentially.
In video game terms, it's a
They're a
class.
certain type.
Yeah, it's a class.
You can see my confusion.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's they could be working with anybody.
They are so for what you know about them, the many people in this clan usually look to work for anybody that they view as benefiting their own gains. And only recently some of them have flocked to Camarilla's side. They used to be primarily only Sabbat, but now they're primarily Sabbat with Sombra Camarilla members now that the Sabbat has weakened its influence over the decades.
Yeah, so I don't think that'll do us much. So I think we should go with. I think the plan we came up with could work out well. How do you feel about? Oh god, my voice. I need water.
Wait,
Yeah, dude from the diaphragm.
wait, you said it was
Yeah.
around Brooklyn,
You gotta
right?
go more like this, I think.
You gotta pull it from down
Normally it
here.
doesn't hurt.
Wait. Severin, you said it was from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it could. Maybe this could be useful, actually. This was, it's around the, was this a abandoned warehouse of sorts, I'm guessing?
Yes.
I think this might be most likely be related to the vampire that we were taking out for the, diversion tactic.
Huh.
Meaning that most likely that he is of, he is a type that as Edwin said and all that, who, La Sombra. We never had a name for him exactly. But, yeah.
Wait, Jerry, what did that vampire that you've been hunting down? Did he have any special skill sets?
Didn't
Was
show
any
up
this
on
guy last seen
cameras.
around here?
Didn't
And
show up
actually,
on
that's true.
cameras.
Didn't show up on cameras. Do we know if the vampire that Jerry is hunting down was in that area?
You got some of the that's a complicated question.
I might have made a meta connection. I may have made a meta connection by accident.
That's a question, but
One of the questions of all time.
If you figured it out, that's good. But has Edwin figured that out?
I don't know now. Okay, I'm gonna scrap that as something I don't know if Edwin could really make a reasonable connection to without meta knowledge. So I'm just gonna kind of scrap that and just continue on. So unless there was something else for the NPC character to add.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't show up on camera. Remind me, you talked about being at a book center for kids who don't read good, right?
Yeah, there was a vampire at that book center who, well, okay, so technically speaking, he did show up. Like, there was a figure that was visible on the camera, but he was obscured. We couldn't see his face or anything like that.
Hard to see.
Like, it was like
Didn't
pixelated out.
Pixelated out. Didn't show up on camera. They sound like that could be something. They sound like a very similar paths.
These could be the haunting grounds of whoever that was.
Haunting grounds.
Yes, they're haunting grounds.
So maybe.
They're haunting grounds.
But, regardless of that, how do you guys feel about waking Rodent and getting his help in finding the book that you're looking for, Seven? Do you want to use the weird icky guy to help you, Mr.
You think
Seven?
he can read?
He specifically was a book nerd. He was talking about like the Book of Nod and getting all culty.
What was that?
All right. Any other things to add, crew?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, I guess we'll head down to Shadow Justice's lair.
At this point, I'm just eager to get started.
Now, you all go back to the lair just to kind of reconvene.
By the way, we're not on a time crunch, are we?
Actually, wait, no, you are.
We got 15 minutes before the.
Well, actually, you're on a. You have like 2-hour like time crunch.
Talking is a free action.
The most I could say is that maybe if you want to play it very risky, you can find a nearby parking lot and let them out there.
How long can you yap in the frozen time?
Alright, so wait, are we near the Shadow Justice lair? I always forget where these things are located.
I would say the Shadow Justice lair is like probably like.
I feel like we actually probably should have a city map for this.
I had one, but I just forgot to keep updating it.
He eated it.
I'll just pull it up for.
Well, to be honest, it was New York style.
Debs, can we patch that in?
Oh, I forgot about this thing.
Yeah.
Editor, be sure to fix this in post.
I'll say that.
Editor, add wolf job to it.
All right, first, where are we?
Okay. I let me get the exact location of the flower shop. I accidentally clicked on a building named Japan Society, and it went into there.
That's a cool name.
Japan Society?
That's what the building's called, Japan Society.
I want to go there. That's where Mr. Hibachi lives. That's where Mr. Hibachi lives.
God.
Me when I go to the society, but it's Japanese.
I forget the exact location. I will just say that you are. You know, this is an area with some flower stuff in it. I'll say you are like right here, right around this area.
All right, now where's the Shadow Justice lair?
It is around here.
All right, and the area we need to get to catch up to where modern time was.
Right around here.
And you said we have a 2-hour crunch for that, right?
Right.
Oh. Alright, we might
not
not
be
be
able tomorrow.
Okay, so is the thing connected to Gun Shop have any connection to the archives?
No,
like,
it's
or
more,
those two separate missions.
It's mainly it would be easier to do the archives if you don't have somebody who's actively trying to quick scope you all.
Okay, so they are two separate missions.
They are two separate missions, but completing one will make the other doable.
Oh, okay, then we can hold off on attacking the HQ until we get done with the gun shop stuff.
Yeah, that was the plan. Was you're gonna do the gun shop plan first, obviously.
Okay, that was the missing piece that I think like I struggled to keep up with. All right, then we can worry about the archives later.
So you go down more towards the Brooklyn area. So you guys are we're just gonna go straight to the area, straight to the handle the vampire.
Do we have our vampires with us?
Are
they just hanging out?
I think it's just us rolling up on them, right?
It's just you guys and a couple of the hunters from the shop.
Is this guy we're attacking part of the Camarilla or I guess
no, we're doing. Aren't we dealing with a Sims guy now?
Yeah, isn't he? Yeah. Is he part of the Camarilla or is he independent? Do we know?
You don't exactly know.
Don't know.
Is he a La Sombra? Was there milk?
Okay, I just wasn't sure if maybe
there
like
actually cookies.
I don't know if it would hurt us to have Smith show up because that could blow his cover as part of the Camarilla. So yeah, it'd probably just be us.
So I'll just say that right down there's a.
So we have Mr. Hibachi.
He was in the hunter room with you guys.
Yeah, we did we did recruit him for the job, all things considered.
Can he throw stakes? You know what? I will ask to get a view of Mr. Hibachi's skills throwing stakes while we are at the hunter place. Can Mr. Hibachi throw stakes?
He could.
I mean,
I mean, you can
Sorry,
throw
no.
it technically, but you can't like you would have to have almost like a superhuman strength to throw it and have it stick in.
They could be sharp.
They could be, but like you would have to be all the way in, and the most is that it's kind of in there a little bit.
All right, I guess.
Forgetting about World of Dark. I don't know much about World of Darkness rules, but like, is it specifically a like wooden stake?
Wood.
So-
It's any wooden sharp object.
Yeah, I think
Does
it
it have
does
to be a certain
wooden.
size?
It has to be like not the size of a splinter. It has to be something you can hold in your hand at the very least.
It has to
could
fit the
we-
platonic idea of a stake.
It has to fit.
Okay. All right. There you go. That was the rule that broke it. I was like, could we theoretically carve it into like very thin knives with pieces of wood, and he could just
I was
But
saying
if
like
we-
metal tip, but I don't know if metal tip would defeat the platonic idea of a stake.
Yeah, like how much does it need to be wood? I guess is the question.
I'm willing to I'm willing to say, you know what? I'll accept the ruling of it needs to we can't throw it in.
So you got yeah, I'm trying to find I'm finding a good spot in like Brooklyn that it's a
Could
bar
Smith
that could be.
throw a stake into a vampire?
I'm unsure.
He's got vampire strength.
He doesn't. He's not one of the enhanced. I don't think he has potence.
Don't know what that is.
It's the vampire discipline of strength that gives you strength as you use it.
Don't all vampires have super strength? I thought all vampires could like juggle dumpsters.
There are a little bit of that, but it's mainly those who have potence who get.
Isn't potence one of the more basic disciplines?
I'll just let you do your thing.
Alright. So I'm just going to roleplay that there's a bar right where these cargo boxes are in Brooklyn. That way I can have a bar that's that's by the water and like a little bit far enough away to let you get away with some combat. Within city limits. It's not like you're stabbing a guy and there's a car driving by. And we're gonna go back to like 3 minutes before we go in.
3 minutes.
Guess I just have like a walkie-talkie on my person or something.
I'm gonna say this this is gonna be not canon what Ed's about to say. Alright, Sim, get ready to blow the shit out of the place with the MG. Get ready to light the place up. No, don't actually do that. That'd be a bad idea.
No,
That'd be an amazing
I don't.
idea.
I
You
did
should
not
do
bring
that,
the machine
actually.
gun. I just had my revolver and the fucking electric punch gauntlets.
We're gonna no Russian this shit.
Wait, so we're gonna shoot everyone in there?
Yes.
I was gonna say that was something I wanted to ask. How was the bar empty when I went in there?
When you went in there last time, I said it was empty, but a part of me wants to put a single gag character in there.
My God, it's the
Clown.
prankster.
No, it's
It's Frank.
not.
The
It's Frank.
prankster is masturbating in the corner.
It's not a rogues gallery at all. Not a super villain. But I will say there is one person in there. That
Tank from Breaking Bad.
the rest of them.
Head Cruz, what are you doing
The
here?
rest of them are the bodyguards and the vampire. But is there anything other than the walkie-talkie? Is there anything else you all would like?
I want to
prep
bring
before-
Makoto. I want to see Makoto fight.
Oh my god.
Same.
All right, you bring her. So.
I didn't pressure Zach to get into that day for nothing. I did it to manipulate this woman to fight monsters.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah,
Bro's like, I'm a human, but I care about humans. I want to see this human fight.
So I'm just gonna call this bar probably like Smoke on the Water because it's like by the bay. And I feel like a bar like this would have a dumb pun for a name.
It would.
So
Let's go, Miss Croto.
I hope some sucker with a flare gun doesn't burn this place to the ground.
exactly.
A weird name for a bar.
Weird one.
But you bring Makoto. Is there anything else that like you would like to prep? I'll ask Zach because Zach didn't get the chance to really prep stuff last time. Perhaps
He's gonna try to tune more with his amethyst.
I see.
If you catch my drift.
So you start the process.
It's fucking it.
What? Like, are you masturbating to it? What?
Yo, he's got his Jo crystal active.
No!
Charging.
No!
Y'all laugh, but that Jo crystal's gonna alter the trajectory of your lives if you're in danger. No.
AC would get AC be like, you receive 1 Jo crystal for killing
Wrong
this
song. Oh my
vampire."
god.
He's just like going.
Yeah,
"Guys,
that's
come on."
that's the music that plays
gonna
when the
fucking
you
kill
notice the
myself.
No, that's the music that plays when the guy with the Jo crystal, and when we notice the guy with the Jo crystal in the corner.
All right, I'm gonna need you to
It-
make some
it-
stamina plus athletics
It's just-
rolls.
It's just Zach going, "Come on, guys, it's not a Jo crystal," and then the crystal starts whispering to him, "Yes, you must kill them. They dare to mock you. You must kill
I'm just
them."
imagining even Malcolm is like, oh, it's a Jo crystal.
And make a stamina plus composure check to see how long you can edge for.
The first roll to have 2 attributes.
Oh.
But anyhow, is the tuning the only thing you want to prep? It's a. Let me rephrase that. So you want to tune to crystal, right?
Yeah, I want to attune to the crystal. Huh?
I'm going to it going once, Roboot. Do you want to tune to a crystal? So you want to tune to a crystal? All right, cool. So you do that. So without further ado, I'm gonna replay the scene.
Wait, I had a question.
Wait, go.
I asked for a silence MP5 before the heist on the Camarilla. Did I get? And I think I got that before this. Did I use it here or no?
You can use it, but you might have to re-roll for it. But I will be nice and say if you want to save it, you can keep it off to the side.
Because I ordered it for the Camarilla thing.
Do you want to hold on to it?
I can hold on. I can just say that we can just say it didn't come yet.
All right. So, do we want to do a thing where it's like, okay, you can get the thing from the edge, but you have to it only counts. You know how you have to get rid of it by the end of like a story beat or something. Do we want to only count that after it's been activated?
Yeah.
Does that
I've
make
always
sense?
say that he gets it. He can choose to activate it later. Yeah, you set that aside. Anything else?
I don't have anything.
I'm ready to go.
Going once. Going twice. Jerry enters the bar. And it's empty except for there is one person in front. It's a schlubby old fellow holding on to a wine glass. He looks he's near the entrance. As you walk by, you hear him go, "Ah, the French champagne.
Out of here,
Excellent.
old timer.
Ah, he kind of walks and trips a little bit, and then kind of stumbles out of the scene.
Oh, I thought that was the bartender.
The bartender is
That was
not
the ghost of
Orson.
Orson Welles.
Oh, that's the bit. I wasn't sure what bit you were going for.
Oh, Jesus!
Why did you play just the first?
That jump scared me.
Orson Welles jump scare. But as he leaves, you see two guys in a suit, larger fellows, guarding a slimmer individual, someone who looks very familiar to you.
Also, is there a bartender in here?
They're at the
Believe the
moment.
bar is empty.
At the moment, there doesn't seem to be a bartender.
Seems that Bart has ended.
He's holding a wine glass.
Anyways, going on.
And the scene replay. And as they have, is it? Oh, it's you. It's been a minute, you know. I'm looking forward to our rematch myself. The ghouls, the larger individuals walk towards you, but he makes a hand motion to stop them. No, no, no. I got this. Me and me alone. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
I'd like to shoot him as many times as possible.
He's also
Like
saying
right now.
Also, he's saying him and him alone. Are we with Jerry?
Jerry walked into
You
the
guys
bar.
are in the bus getting ready to like ambush him.
Sorry, was this guy?
Did we make a plan of who was going in?
Yeah, we did.
The
This
plan
this
was
is a Jerry
I
thing,
go
yeah.
in to be bait, and then the rest of you follow behind me.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, he does fit. Oh, wait. This is a nice little place. I'd hate to make a mess of it. You two stay here. Watch guard, make sure, nobody acts, stand guard. If anything happens, come on out or whatnot. But in the meantime, we'll be taking this outside.
I think it's important to mention that Sim did say that he planned on unloading as many bullets in as humanly possible.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you're gonna
like
do that now.
mid-sentence.
Are you going to shoot him while he's inside?
Are we stepping into the back alley or what?
I will say that that the guards do open the door to let you step into like the back alley by the water. And what you do is your move.
I'll step out carefully, and then like get a couple steps away and turn to face him.
You turn to face him in this dark alley. He seems to stand still. Get a good song for this. No, that's a little too cold.
This seems is that Minecraft music?
No, it's Silent Hill 2 still.
It sounded like Minecraft music.
It sounds like Minecraft music. Second.
Nope. That is good. So, so in the dark alley, he stares at you. He's like, as you're staring at him, and he says, "Well, I've egged this on long enough. I would like
This
to."
certainly seems familiar, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Do we have some sort of signal to know when to jump him?
I think the signal is gunshots, but I do have a walkie-talkie on currently.
Now then, you know, I have a feeling I'll destroy you anyway. So I'll let you have the first move this time.
I'm gonna shoot him with revolver.
All right, that's going to be firearms plus usually composure, but I know. It can vary. I just saw something recently. So you can either pick firearms and composure for shooting, or firearms and dex for like a quick draw.
I'll do composure. It's the same either way. It's the difficulty.
The difficulty will be 5.
Do I get? How does? How do desperation work?
Basically, if the main big bad sees you and knows what you're about, you get a single to your desperation, and it can be used in
Okay.
dependence with your creed field.
And that's okay, because my creed is martial, so I wasn't sure if I got a bonus die or not.
Wait, didn't we remove our desperations?
Yeah, you did kill Langstrom.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you get desperation die as a hunt goes on. That's how that works.
Actually, this would be a good song. So,
Burn of willpower. It's still a failure.
you roll your shot, and the bullets ring out and they graze him, but you hear the and you hear the loud sounds of the gunshot, and they echo throughout. So the rest of the team gets the signal.
Oh, can we
Let's
are
make
we gonna
movements.
just shoot him, or are we just making movements?
You're rushing in.
Alright, are we actually trying to kill this guy, or are we trying to bag him? I think we're trying to kill him, right?
run
I
a
think we're
dexterity?
trying. I think we're trying to beg this guy.
Yeah, I kind of
like
missed
capture
the
At
him?
plan.
least for
Not
now.
I think I kind of missed the plan.
Because he might be able to get us to gun shop.
Well, the plan was either bag.
Alright, rattle him, boy!
Yeah.
Sorry, you go.
So the plan was to bag him, but the main idea was that after you're done hunting him, that maybe the commotion and like hunting a vampire might lure Gunshop out, and after you take care of him, you would be able to lure Gunshop into this scenario quite soon after.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Should we roll dexterity to see if we can get there before this vampire makes a turn?
Good.
Doesn't do work. I always forget how movement works.
I think we were just gonna blow his legs up
I'll say
with guns.
with guns, but also yeah, you have to move there, whatnot. It's at the back.
Should we make a dexterity roll then, or something?
Probably a dexterity plus athletics. Diff 4. To see if you can make it before he pulls something.
Alright, is that for everybody?
Everybody.
Dexterity
Yo,
roll,
let's
you said?
go.
Dexterity
Well,
plus athletics. Diff 4.
I
Okay.
was considering like suggesting that Zach get out the drone so we could like follow along like from a bird's eye view, but I kind of wasn't sure what the plan was and didn't really know what we were doing. I thought we were all
I see
in the
what's-
building at first.
AC, what's the difficulty of this
4.
roll? Go ahead.
I
Seven,
fucking crushed
three,
it so hard. Holy
untraded.
shit.
1 million.
Alright,
Fucking-
7.
3 tens. I fucking critical that shit.
Alright, I'm gonna reroll.
You see an aura of darkness forming around this guy. But before anything could happen, 7 immediately dashes into the scene, along with
Just 2
Za-
seconds. Let me roll.
I'll say that Zach is not too far behind.
Ooh. Uh,
But 7 immediately is right there. Is able to
Like
kind of
frame
almost
what's the
slot-
difficulty?
4.
Oh yeah, 10, 10, 6, 7, 2, 3, 2.
Steph, so the first to be able to counter before he pulls anything would be Steph and 7. I'll say the turn order will go 7 and then Steph. As for anybody else that will be pulling up before he can make a move, you will go. Let's see. So
Should we write this down by like initial what the turn order is?
I am doing that at the moment as
Oh,
well.
alright.
Oh, I think Noir said he was doing it.
Ah, okay. Who's after Steph?
Alright, so I'll just kind of write one down for me in my Actually, I'll just think about it.
Oh, I didn't realize that Nora was talking in the Gen chat since everybody was talking in dice rolls.
I've been posting the troll.
Well, you see, it's easier to post it in the Gen chat because it is a lot less volatile of a situation.
True.
A more static basis of a matrix, if you think about it.
Very true.
There we go.
What would you say that 7 is really unloading with at this point?
Up to 7.
Does it really matter? Because, like, I forgot. Did we say we were gonna drop my incendiary rounds after the Langstra fight? I forget.
We did.
Okay, so they're not fire rounds anymore. All right. In that case, I forgot to switch out my gun, so I guess I'm going to be aiming for this fuck's legs with an auto shotgun.
Alright, that's composure, firearms. I'll say diff 4 because he's surprised.
What did we have as the special roll for
Diff
auto
4, that
shotguns?
should be easy for me.
Like you could re-roll something without a willpower or something.
Yeah, that's our auto shotgun, so you can reroll one without willpower.
Is that a diff 4?
Yeah, diff 4.
Diff 4.
Diff 4. Use a... Well, like, question. Could I theoretically use a willpower to see if I could get an even better score than just passing?
You can.
Okay.
I think
Sorry,
I'm
so.
gonna use a
roll too?
willpower.
It's my willpower, and I want it now.
Using
It's my
willpower.
willpower. I get to use.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Joshy?
Yeah, buddy.
Did
So-
Joshi die? I think Joshi
It sounded
died.
like instead of rolling
See?
dice pad, you stubbed your toe
The
angrily.
bullets exploded in his gun. His gun is gone now, and so is his hand. His entire face is removed because of buckshot.
The gun explodes, his hands are
Joshy-
injured, but the bullets kill the
Joshi's
vampire
about to
Nicholas
post that
instantly.
my computer caught fire or some
Yeah, he
shit.
did good. He did real good.
Oh!
So what's
Joshi-
the margin on that? How much damage did you do with that
Alright,
margin?
I'm gonna type. Okay, so
Oh
difficulty
my
was 4.
god!
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Margin of 8.
So
This guy
wait,
had...
wouldn't it be a margin of 4? So it adds up to 8 though, or
No, I was okay. So he got. So if you count all successes, he got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12.
oh right, because we're counting doubles.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah. All right. And how much does a shotgun do? So a shotgun does like +3 at close range. I
Plus,
think we
my
said?
auto shotgun does +4. Holy
Plus
shit,
4
he's not
close
dead.
range. So +4.
I think his legs are gone.
His legs.
Wait, are both of them just gone?
I think
You
both his legs are
RoboCop-
gone.
You know, essentially to be movie reference guy, you RoboCop this motherfucker. His legs are gone. You blow out his legs from underneath his knee. You blow out his fucking thighs from underneath his pelvis.
And now-
Seven Call of Duty fucking slid in and just blew this guy's legs off.
And then you accidentally killed Jerry. With all that extra damage.
His legs, he falls to the ground without his legs. And
Giving Gun Shop a run for his fucking money, Jesus.
and he's on the ground screaming, "Oh, what the?" And he grabs his head, and he's like just kind of screaming while writhing on the ground.
Hey,
And
see, that was a pathetic scream. I need
Can I
you to
come in and shoot off his arm?
Hey, see, I need you to put more emotion into that. Like, I need like a ah. You don't need to scream.
He can't go full Weller here.
You need that like whisper scream.
he, you see in the shadows something's off, and they shoot towards, Seven through shadowy appendages. For Seven, this would be a difficulty 5, Dex plus Athletics to dodge.
Alright. Dex plus athletics.
Damn, he brought the symbols in here, Jesus.
Man, how can the VTM? I assume this is VTMB music. It's so good.
VTMB1.
Oh fuck.
Tim Schafer. I think it was Tim Schafer.
Rick Schaefer.
Just fucking nailed. Rick Schafer. Just fucking nailed it.
I have to roll a fucking goddamn willpower because I got like 4 ones in that.
I feel like Josh is going to be like the first one to actually he already is the first one to lose all his willpower.
Yeah, I was.
Is there a penalty for losing all your willpower?
I think it's maybe some form of insanity. I need to double check.
Yeah, I can go to the wiki.
So what's the difficulty again?
5.
Oh, I just barely clear it. Holy shit.
You barely dodge it. You feel the force of these tendrils as they whiff past you. And you see more preparing to shoot, but before they could stab towards you, Steph, what are you going to do?
So, like, is he controlling, like, is he making, like, a hand movement to, like, extend out and, like, maybe, like, guide the tendrils toward him, or is it just, like, happening, kinda?
It's happening while his hands are on his, like, head, because he's, like, writhing in pain.
Okay, so now we want this guy. We've established we want this dude living. I mean, I guess, comments from the crew. Do you think if I were to shoot the mysterious ghost tendrils, would they actually, like, do damage? Or would I do damage to the things?
You can try to knock him out.
We can try.
To recoil them. Ed has a thing that can handle the tendrils, probably.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so I guess I'm trying to think. I don't really have anything that's like particularly.
You probably have a stake. I assume we all have stakes.
Yeah, I guess I could just run in and stake him really quickly.
That is,
Get his ass.
Get his ass with the stake stuff.
Now, although most knives in this scenario would be Dex plus melee, to really jam that stake in there is a difficulty 5 strength plus melee.
Okay, well at the very least that's 6. So we got something to work with here. Oh.
Is there like a wow? That was a sound. But is there like a way that like an enemy
I'm gonna
can
reroll really quick. I'm gonna
can, like,
do my willpower.
contest something like that? Like if somebody was trying to like stab me, would I be able to contest it with a brawl or something? And whoever has like a higher margin.
I think so.
This is just for future reference. We don't have to do it here.
Alright, 2 willpower later. And then yeah, no, that's gonna do it. So 6, 8, 7, another 7.
Hello.
A 9 and another 9.
You?
When you run out of willpower, you run into willpower impairment, which lets you lose 2 dice from all relevant pools,
Ooh.
Ooh.
as
Yeah,
well
that's
as
kinda
any other
interesting.
pool the storyteller believes could be damaged.
How do you repair that?
You can continue spending willpower, or sorry, you can keep taking willpower damage after you're impaired, which will convert 1 superficial damage to aggravated damage.
Oh, does it just repair next session then, or what?
If a
You're right
character
now he's
fulfills their
still
tracker,
going through
they're out of the
impairment.
conflict, and in some cases, it can be permanent. In social cases with willpower, the character may have a breakdown and earn any consequences as a result of it.
So, okay, moving forward, because I think me and AC didn't know that rule when I did run out of willpower.
Oops.
I mean, yeah, it would have just meant that you reduce the amount of dice, but also if you're talking about recovering, superficial willpower damage, characters may recover their superficial willpower at the beginning of a session equal to either their composure or resolve, whichever the highest between the two, unless the session ends on a cliffhanger where dwindling supply of willpower provides a strong dramatic tension. Accomplishing their also, and the other way you can recover superficial willpower damage is accomplishing their desire. Restores a single point of superficial and aggravated willpower damage. Certain other things can factor into healing aggravated willpower, such as edges, drive, or supernatural solutions that court corruption. And the other thing is, characters can heal 1 point of aggravated damage at the end of the session when the character has worked towards their ambition.
As long as you're putting in an effort.
So wait, okay. I should probably look some stuff up real quick. But yeah, I think it's fine. I think I'm fine. I have
Yeah.
like 3 willpower apparently, so I'm not bad.
I
I'll
will
also
say,
say-
AC, go ahead.
I'll also say on Joshi and I, oops, we're just gonna.
The
Also, AC, if you want to add some extra like willpower tension, you could have it so that if we see a horror beyond human reckoning, we could do a roll to see if we lose a willpower.
I think
Unless
I
you
did
think
that.
that might be
It
a
does
too
seem
much
to
of a-
describe that that's how that should work.
I'm not seeing that as a thing because for superficial damage
Aggravated
is
damage is secret knowledge being revealed about the target or attacks from close or trusted friends and allies.
I
yeah,
think
superficial.
I
This is
did
from
that.
the core book.
I remember doing that to Roboot when we did the test session because he saw the monster first on the security
Yeah.
footage.
yeah,
It
that was the
seems-
thing we did. It was
Yeah, it seems like superficial is supposed to be like social conflict, and aggravated damage is like yeah,
Direct.
just like it's like emotional
The
damage.
horrors.
But I'm not seeing anything about the
Emotional
horrors.
damage.
Now,
I'm not seeing anything
Oh,
in the
this
rules.
this
about
is a
that.
wiki.
now I am. I guess my final note on this is I'm just imagining like with willpower damage, you decide to just argue the fucking quarry to death. And
But yeah,
I
if you
challenge
want,
you to a debate.
if you do-
Actually, hold up. I think I might actually have been fine in retrospect because it's composure plus resolve, and my composure's at 5, and I never added any more.
not for
uh,
recovering.
So the stake lands
Oh,
directly
you meant for Mac.
into the
Sorry, go
into
ahead.
the vampire's heart. But right as you land that, another problem arises. His bodyguards, 2 of them.
Have the tendrils receded?
The tendrils are starting to recede. Actually, let me get a better one. There we go. The 2 that's a little tense for 2 ghouls. Apologies. Need to find a good track.
A good
We're
ghoul track.
breaking out Bruce's theme again.
We're snatching some ghoul music.
Get ready for Ghoulzik.
lit
Ghoul
up.
tunes.
Ghoul Troop.
You might be able to just get away with a random like action.
They always hunt
thing.
together.
Action music. You can probably
Uh,
go for the intense stuff.
Oh, there we go. This'll work. So, you see the two ghouls, these two like larger security guards pulling up. Hands off the
guns. Oh, sorry, you go.
hands off the boss.
We got more guns than
Fuck you, dickhead.
Can I threaten him just with saying we have more guns than you?
Make a dice roll for that. That's going to be that's going to be charisma because you're honest plus intimidation.
You don't think I can get away with manipulation?
Manipulation would be if you don't is lying.
I thought manipulation was just getting people to do what you want, but I can go with charisma if you want. I can look that up later. Anyway,
I mean,
so
you can use
charisma
charisma to get people to do what you want.
Charisma and what?
Charisma and intimidation.
Oh, it is actually just a skill. All right. What was that? What was the diff?
Makes it sound like you don't have a lot of points in intimidation.
6.
6. Can I argue that down to 5 unless these guys actually have reason to think they can take on a boatload of guns?
Are you holding a gun right now?
They're seeing
I thought we all
Seven
were.
and Steph, and they're seeing you got.
Has everybody else arrived?
Oh yeah, actually I meant to say that because only Seven and
I'm
Steph.
filing in.
Seven, Steph, Edwin, and Zach were the first to arrive. So you could argue that to a 5 when Arkham and a bunch of others start pulling up.
Alright, so am I still stuck with 6?
For now you're stuck with 6.
Alright, maybe I can get a 10. I'm not gonna bother re-rolling that.
You do that. You tell them that they are outgunned, and they look at you like you're outgunned, surrounded by average strength. But the boss makes sure that we're above average. You see, perfect. for
More
dealing
average
with
than
you.
him?
Perfect with dealing with you. The boss got careless. We won't make the same mistake. They go to reach into their coat pocket. One of them goes to reach into their coat pocket, and the other one goes to pull out like a little hand axe he had offhand, and he swings it towards Steph. This is a difficulty 4 Dex plus Athletics to dodge.
Okay. Dexletics, I think it's gonna be 7 dice for me. Too far. 5, 7,
We're in RPG mode now.
7.
What was the
8,
part of the session where we rolled a
7,
lot of dice?
9, 10, 4, 5, 4.
You dodge. You manage to dodge out of the way, and as you do, the axe falls and misses you, but hits the staked vampire you were on top of.
Oh, friendly fire.
And he pulls
Did he
the axe
roll a
out.
fail?
Real above average, huh?
He pulls out the. Sorry, boss. We'll take care of these ones real quick. And as he pulls, and the time it takes him to pull it out, the other one goes to reach his jacket for a gun. But before anything could happen, everybody else pulls up. And it is Arkham, a couple of generic hunters, and one guy just kind of tucked away in the back of one of the flower vans that were brought to carry said hunters.
I forgot we brought the other guys.
My question's gonna be, what's the distance between our hunters at play here and the bodyguards that are rushing towards them?
I would say probably around 15 feet.
That sounds like a perfect distance. I don't know whose turn it is.
The current turn would belong to, I would say, Zach, because Edwin used the turn for, the intimidation roll.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Who's the guy that's just swung at Steph? Where is he?
I will say that's Ghoul A. The one reaching in the coat pocket for a gun is Ghoul B.
Alright, I'm gonna go for Ghoul B then.
So you're
I'm
going...
gonna run.
That's my man Gooby.
So...
Zach is gonna run. Is gonna dash towards.
Never Glooby.
He's gonna dash towards Goon B and try and slice his arms off.
For his arms, diff, I'll say diff 5, strength plus melee.
Okay, here we go.
It would
4
be
strength now.
it would be 5. It would be 4 if it was an average person.
Oh my fucking god!
So
Holy.
Yeah.
This guy got done so fucking dirty. And
7 tens. I never believed it either.
oh, accidentally clicked on a stream.
My God.
Stream, my bad. Whoops.
Damn, that was close enough to get Yujiro Hanma on board. That's summon Yujiro Hanma from your Pokeball.
Pull the sword, and you expect it to like mess up the
using
arms,
Red Comet.
or maybe like dismantle them, but you get your swing in. And it. And with a heavy swing, both of his arms come flying off. Hand still gripped on, and flying in the air is a severed right arm that is holding on to a revolver. As it turns around and falls and hits the ground, the gun misfires and it shoots the vampire that's staked on the ground.
Man, we kind of dumped on these guys real hard, didn't we?
I'm reminded of
We
that
didn't
one smiling.
roll up to this fight with like 15 dudes.
I'm reminded of the.
I mean, like, it took like 4 of the 15 dudes to kind of just like incapacitate them real bad, though.
I'm reminded of that one smiling friend scene where Mr. Frog's handing a check and then he just severs the lady's arms off.
AC, question: I forget? Did we take out the other goon already?
No, he just has his axe. He has his hand axe.
So I don't want to take away somebody else's turn. I will, however, ask if they are okay with it. Could we just see Makoto fight? I am just curious.
What?
Like,
Oh my god.
wait, okay.
Does
I mean,
anybody-
it's up to the other person. It's
Fair. Okay, that is fair. That is fair. That's
like
true.
I.
but, like,
That's
Yeah,
why
we
I
did
said
dig
if
at our
it's-
turns.
Wait, I will ask. For Dr. Arkham, would you like to do something?
I was gonna crack the hell out of him with my incredibly strengthy cane and see how that goes.
Diff 5, strength plus melee.
Yeah, get him. Get him. Knock him out, Mr. Old Man Arkham. Yeah, something against me wanting to see Makoto fight or anything?
no, it's just like okay. I think
And
this is my
what's the
this is
diff? You
my
said
own
5?
5.
this is my own personal design philosophy. Generally speaking,
Yeah, I think
NPCs
that'll
should be
do it.
doing very little in combat.
Oh,
Sorry, that was
you
it's
might
been
not
uncalled
have
for.
to. Dr.
Jesus
Arkham lands a
Christ.
crit, and the
It's also a
cane-
premium cane, so I don't know what that's gonna do to a ghoul.
The cane hits him in the head. As it bounces. As it hits his skull, like right, you see him drop
Boring.
the axe and fall back a little bit, and you hear the impact of it has him kind of fall to the ground disorientated. It is one of the nastiest hits that has ever been landed, and you feel as if the universe itself lets out a single noise. After the cane
Oh my god.
connects to him, he falls in the ground. There are teeth. His teeth are like scattered like Dragon Balls after a wish. He is on the ground. His axe is dropped, and he is crawling towards the inside of the bar.
I like that metaphor. The fucking or allegory. I don't know the term for the Dragon Ball thing.
His teeth scattering like a Dragon Balls after
That's
a
a good one.
wish.
That's a good one. I gotta admit, I'm impressed by that one.
Oof.
And he is so. Ghoul A is on the ground, suffering from what seems to be a concussion, maybe a little bit more. Ghoul B has no arms,
Miss
and
Gooby.
the vampire is staked.
That's my man
Alright.
Gooby.
Alright, so this was to get Gunshop to attack us, right?
And
You know, that was the plan originally, yeah.
Well, keep your eyes open.
you hear somebody from the floor, one of the floor vents, man. Oh man, I didn't get to try one of my damn old potions. Oh well.
Oh.
Wait, do we actually know Gunshop is in this area?
Keep your head on a swivel. We might not be done yet.
Mm-hmm.
And Calvin looks around, and he goes to put on a you see Calvin putting on like basically this like helmet, and it looks like a soldier helmet almost, and he kind of like runs, and as a test, and you see him running, and you hear a bullet hit him in the helmet, and you hear the sound of the bullet denting the helmet and deflecting it, but not going through and killing him. And you kind of see him fall to the ground a little bit, and he like kind of crawls behind the bar, and to behind the bar for cover, and you see like a quick bullet like shoot towards his feet as he's getting up. All right.
Oh my god, Scatter!
I think that worked. And
Sure seems like it.
Yeah.
shut up.
Take cover!
Everybody down.
So wait, are we outside?
You are
Or a
outside.
back alley, yeah.
You
we're
said that
back.
he went towards the bar, so I wasn't
The-
sure.
Well, he's going back towards the bar.
Yeah.
The bar.
I
Because
was thinking like the counter, but
behind the, let's say like the back alley of the bar seems to be in a weird spot. Anyhow, you see bullets, and everybody's like taking cover. It's a very tense situation.
yeah. Calvin, where'd you get hit from?
Calvin takes off his Calvin kind of points to his helmet to the big dent in it. And
Like, where did he feel it though?
Probably where that bullet hit.
he's pointing to the helmet, to the dent in it on the upper area.
Probably in
That
that
didn't
spot.
go down too far, did it?
Well, I'm talking, and it hurts like hell, but I feel like
North, south, east, west.
Any of us have good medicine?
I couldn't tell you where north, east, and west is on a good day, man. I'm gonna be real.
Left, right, up, down.
I have 2 dots in medicine.
I also have a
I just.
Can I do
I start-
Who here has good investigation? Can you look? Can you investigate the
I think that's
triangulate?
This would be a medicine roll.
To find the location of a bullet?
The bullet.
Oh,
the
you mean like
bullet.
find out
No, I
where,
just
where
wanted
the
to see if,
bullet
like-
came from?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
investigation.
I mean,
plus
I-
wits.
Would that be investigation?
Actually,
Couldn't I use like my
Probably be-
firearms expertise to like
I mean, it could be
Fucking-
awareness.
see it?
You could probably do firearms and wits.
It depends on how you want to play that.
I would
Yeah,
say
yeah,
firearms
I-
and
I
wits.
I think it
Whenever
would be
I'm
like
sitting-
wits and like firearms for 7. I can do that.
Seven probably knows how to trace a bullet.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what would
s-
that be?
Seven probably knows how to trace a bullet.
Either
You said Sim, didn't you?
No, I said seven.
It sounded like it kind of sounded kind of like Sim.
Oh, I meant to say seven.
All right, yeah.
I
no,
don't
let me-
pronounce words too good.
So it'd be like, so I would be wits and firearms, right, AC?
wits and firearms. You can either use investigation or firearms, whichever.
I'm using firearms because I have a 0 in investigation.
All right, you'll use
Wait, literally-
firearms. I'll say as gun forensics.
'Cause I will say, very funny, real quick. Firearms or investigation 7 looks at character sheet. Firearms 5 dots. Investigation nothing. Guess I'm going with firearms.
So that's wits
Sounds just like
plus
that.
firearms. Diff 5 to use your gun forensics to track down the trace of the bullet.
Demon Souls.
Actually, wait, no, I think I used the Demon Soul tracks for more of the Samishi monsters.
Demon holes.
You wish, Steph. You wish, Demon Hole. You want that to be you.
God, I wish that were me. Steph, are you just talking to yourself?
What was the diff again?
The difficulty is 5.
5. Okay, I barely meet.
Really? You barely meet 5? Or I don't know what your wits are.
Damn.
Wits is 3.
Wait, so shouldn't you be rolling 8? Oh wait, did you roll 8?
I
Okay,
did
yeah.
roll 1.
Okay,
2,
you said you
3.
barely had it, so I thought you meant you barely had the dice for it. Sorry.
No, I barely, as in, without the 10, I would have failed.
Yeah. All right, sorry. So he makes it, Mr. Storyteller. Where is our foe?
So you track down.
Be wary. This bullet's quite scary.
You track down the tracings of it, and you find it to a rooftop of a building nearby. It is a taller building. However, unfortunately, this one is more towards the street, meaning that you would have to cross the road to get inside.
Can I ask a hypothetical
You may.
dice roll? Well, first off, is it even remotely possible I could take a shot and hit gunshot from here?
A high difficulty. I would say maybe 7.
So I
like
could
those
theoretically make it because I have 10 dice.
theoretically do it.
I like those
Let's
odds.
see, where did you say? How far away did you say? Sorry,
If you
my
get on
cat,
2 10s, I mean, that's basically it.
my cat was distracting me.
Basically, it is it is far enough away where the building is near the water. However, this is towards the street. This taller building.
You know what? Fuck it. AC, I'm taking the shot.
You do have a scope.
I do have the scope on the revolver. This is true.
Now, may I make a request, AC, though? So, I will leave this up to you and Joshy to figure out, but I do want to kind of, if it flavors it, firearms and intelligence to account for the mathematics of bullet drop.
Wait,
if you
what?
don't want to do this, don't do it. If you don't want to do it.
If it's that, then I can't do it then.
Okay, then don't do it.
Firearms plus what ability attribute you picking?
Either I could go dexterity or composure because I have quick draw.
Composure it is.
All right.
You're gonna quick draw the scope on him?
Well, I didn't have my revolver put out. I had my fucking shotgun.
Wait, you have the wait. You're not using a shotgun, are you?
No. It's
Well, I used the shotgun to blow the guy's legs off. I'm using revolver for this. Oh, baby. Ugh.
Will you land the shot?
It's a very far-range revolver. It's a special
God,
made.
please hit.
You aim your gun. This is one of the most. This is one of the farthest shots you've had. The
I
odds
feel
are
good
stacked.
after this.
Again, the odds are risky. It is tough, but you bet on those odds anyway. You have faith in yourself that you can make the shot and hit the sniper. And so, when you take aim with the window of opportunity you have, you aim down the scope with your revolver.
Then it was a difficulty 7.
Yes.
Alright. So,
You breathe in, you breathe out. You,
nailed it.
and you open fire. The bullet flying through the air. It feels as if time is slowed. The bullet slowly making its way. And it hits Gunshot in the shoulder. And you see him kind of go backwards a bit to take cover. And you see the bullet, you see a bit of the blood squirt out in the vision of your crosshairs on the scope. And you see him fall back into to take cover.
So it's gonna fucking dash towards the fucking building. But keeping an eye on that spot.
So 7, you dash towards the building, gun in hand.
Is this like a smaller building or like a tall building?
It's one of those buildings that's like 3 to 4 stories. It's tall, but it's not wide.
And you said it was across the street?
It's a little bit across the street.
Okay, I was thinking for some reason it was like 300 meters away, and I'm like, really, 7? That's generous.
He's a runner.
And you see
He's a
before
renegade.
you the
He's a
around a
wolf.
3-story building where he is. And as you cross the road, as you're about to go into the sidewalk and cross the road, there is an oncoming you see an oncoming car drive by as you're running across. It stops while you were on the road, but you hear a honk and you hear a jackass before it like drives away after you are off the road. You come towards the building, and the door has some random graffiti on it. It's nothing supernatural or deeper meaning. It's just some slang and something like Jimmy's been here.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna say to the group, we should probably follow him, right? We should probably go.
Yeah, no
Follow him.
shit. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Come on.
You all
These
follow.
groups aren't getting up anytime soon.
You all follow.
Because I
suit.
noticed nobody else was following him, so I didn't want him to get trapped.
And as you do, a part of me felt like being mean and being like, roll a Dex plus Athletics, dip forward, and if you fail it, you step in the blood. And you have a bloody footprint as you're running to the street. As you're running,
That's gonna... Oh, go ahead.
You notice some other cars passing by. And you see an odd vehicle go by. And it feels like a model from like the 50s and whatnot. And it stops while you guys are running across the road, and you hear it honk the horn. And you hear another damn tourist before it drives off.
Walk in here.
Hey, get the fuck off my property!
And
Hey, I'm shit.
you see that the door to this building has already been opened and that 7 is already in. Will 7 wait, or will 7 go in there immediately, actually?
I think 7's gonna actually actively rush Gunshot.
So you all go to the building and the door is already open.
It's gonna reenact
And
that scene from 1917.
you all have to traverse the set of stairs, going up as fast as possible. And on the rooftop in the meantime, 7, you have moments ago, you've already seen Gunshot bleeding from the shoulder, reaching into his duffel bag, pulling out a strange gun of sorts. It is a pistol, but it appears to have 4 barrels, almost like a strange
The
like
shortstop.
shotgun
A
of sorts.
Derringer?
It is very similar to let me actually get like let me actually get a good
Get the
image.
blunderbuss.
It's less of a Behringer. Let me
A
get
quad
the
Derringer.
Tom Berenger?
it is, oh yeah, it is actually a 357 Derringer. I'm going to save this image to Hunter the Reckoning 4th Quarry really quickly. I'm just gonna get a picture of the real ass gun, and as Roboot might have surmised, it is heavily it is what the inspiration for what many TF2 players would call the shortstop. And Gunshop is aiming this towards 7.
Do you have to load that by the barrel? Where do you put the bullets in?
It's a break action. Don't worry about
okay.
it.
And he aims at you. And as he pulls it, he goes to open fire directly at you. This will be a difficulty, I guess like I would say difficulty 6, Dex plus Athletics, to dodge to like roll out of the way, as you see him reaching for it.
All right. Difficulty 6.
Yeah.
Or can he counter it? Can he
Doesn't
only
matter,
dodge?
Uncle Ben. 2 10s. Can I parry his bullet?
You see
I
him
meant more so
reach
like
for the
quick
gun,
draw.
and you know he's about to do some shit. So you preemptively roll to the right, and the bullets hit the doorway behind you. And I will say that the group I will say a retcon. As you guys see the already open door, you hear a gunshot, and you rush up the stairs. And as you're going up the stairs, and as Joshy is rolling, wait, what do you want? What do you want to do?
I was gonna say preemptively, can I, as 7, shoot the gun out of his hand?
Difficulty 6. Dex plus firearms to shoot this gun out of his hand.
Oh, baby!
Oh,
Let's go.
Mr. Krabs, this is the greatest day of my young life.
You still shooting it with the pistol?
With the revolver.
I'm shooting it with the revolver, yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm sure if you were going to try to shotgun his hand off.
Nah, I'm still using the revolver.
It's his new weapon of choice.
You fire it. And the bullet goes, and the bullet hits the gun out of his hand. And also, on top of that, you see him like go to grab his hand, like, ah! And while he's there, everybody else has made it up the stairs and on the rooftop. And 7, you also have an opportunity for one more thing.
Could 7... Actually, here, I'm gonna keep it a bit secret from everyone.
Oh, you get something
here.
cheeky.
For the moment, if with the intensity, it feels as time has slowed itself.
Feels as if we can't do anything in this particular moment. It's like there's
It's
some kind of
almost like-
gameplay function happening without us.
In the meantime, we stall for time dramatically, detailing each and every narration we can think of.
And then I walk up a step, and then another step, and then another one after that.
And
You're
then-
never gonna believe what comes next.
And then Bone grabs his cock.
Bro?
Officer balls.
Officer
It
Balls.
dramatically jiggles it with tension. it becomes cell shaded.
It's like
Are
it's
we
like, it's like
waiting for? Are we actually
the-
waiting for
he's
Joshy?
doing
Or
something in secret right
Yeah.
now. He's doing something.
okay, I just
special.
wasn't sure if like
It's,
I just want to make sure that we weren't accidentally stalling for something.
But I've updated.
Steph starts projecting like those like fucking PowerPoint transition effects over the stream.
Need to have that
I will
scene from
say,
Angel's Egg where it's like 3 minutes of nothing.
I held myself back from having one of the cars driving on the street being a Meet Dave Eddie Murphy head.
Why would that even be there?
I know that was hard for you, AC. I'm proud of that. Proud of you for not doing that.
It's a collector's item now. The Eddie Murphy head car.
People
You
come
mind
far
every
around to see
Meet
the Meet
Dave.
Eddie Murphy
You
head.
see, it's like a different variation of the type of person that buys a Cybertruck.
The Meet Dave Eddie Murphy head drives past.
You see, it's
Everyone's
statement.
like, "Fuck gun shop, kill that thing, burn it, burn it
Blow
in the
that hunk of
street."
junk out of the sky.
Out of the road. So
Alright, Joe, should I describe what I'm gonna do?
do it.
Okay. So all of you are making up there. You're gonna see Seven mad
Fun.
dash towards fucking gun shop, and he's got the gun ready. You think he's gonna blow his fucking brains out, and Seven just goes, "Boom, you're dead." It doesn't
Damn.
pull the trigger.
You're
I sup-
bebopping him.
I sup-
Damn.
I suppose so.
Because he did that to us when we first met him. He was like, "Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead."
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna fucking twist that on him."
Oh, that's where we're going. I like it. I like it.
I guess I've really been had here. You seem to do your job quite well. Killing and all.
Ed would like to do a secret thing that doesn't need to be secret to the crowd. Just something he wants to do is kind of just like take his doll out and subtly try to see if this guy is unnatural by using repel the unnatural. Just see if I can make him freak out a little.
I'll say automatically you pull it out and you like subtly do it and you don't notice any change in his reactions. And he looks up. As he's doing that, he's like, so, pretty cheeky there, huh?
Let's say I took our first encounter a little personally.
Your hunter type's always do. There, he does. He goes. His shoulder squirts out just a little bit more blood.
All right, I'm gonna call the superhero man. He probably handle this. I'm gonna call Shadow Justice. We got the guy. We need. Can you hold on to him? Can you get the cops on this guy or something? I don't know if we should get the cops on this guy. Honestly, it'd probably be. A
Oh
bad
yeah.
idea.
By the way, hey Jerry, mind manhandling this guy a little bit?
Yeah.
Are
Should
we
make sure he's
keeping
not
the
like.
lis- Sorry, go ahead.
Can I
Make
just
sure he's
like
not doing
shove him onto the ground?
You can. Yeah.
So we just have the Lasombra staked out in the open on the road, right?
Like
Right.
tie his hands behind his back.
I imagine some of the generic hunter NPC stayed behind.
So we don't need that vamp anymore, do we?
Can we?
No.
Wait,
I
I'm
think that
gonna
was
whisper.
bisexual.
I'm gonna whisper to Jerry. Do you think he got us into the place we need to get into, though?
You know, there's something about you hunters that I find kind of funny. You always
Well, I
go
find you
after.
bad.
You always find hunting of the supernatural, getting rid of anything that you find different.
Oh no!
Are
I
you
know
too-
you're not listening to this shit.
Are you too different
Oh,
from the very
the-
monsters you're
The
hunting?
cannibals are just as bad as the.
You're not
hunters.
about to. You are not about to hit me with the "we're not so different, you and I." I want to fuck a vampire. I am nothing.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, hold
First
up.
off,
Whoa. First off, hey Zach.
Huh?
Hold this guy's mouth open. I want to make sure he doesn't have a cyanide pill in his mouth.
Okay.
There's none.
Okay,
Sorry, I was like, he might have a cyanide pill in his mouth, and I'd rather take him alive.
That sounds like a pre-suicide speech right there.
Yeah, I was like,
He's
You'll
gonna
never
hold
take
him
me
up.
Steph
He's gonna
might
hold
be
him
a
up.
little bit like them, but no, I'm not handling that. I'm not like them.
Do you have a question now that you've caught your quarry, your hunt, and now you have it all captured?
How'd you get so good at shooting?
I trained.
Wait, is this guy actually like kind of like? Is this guy actually like crazy good at shooting? Have we noticed, or is he
Yeah.
just? Because I don't know if we've actually seen him do anything like inhuman.
I mean, he's at least probably around 7's level.
He's just like
Because I'm finding out that apparently, compared to some other NPC 7's just fucking cracked at shooting guns.
Joshy, have you seen the description of what a 5-star shooting level is?
Oh no,
5 dot. All right.
I have not seen a description.
All right.
It's
Well, we
all
can
good.
keep on going.
Uh,
Anyway.
well, I guess the question I want to talk about is, well, damn hunters have this moral high ground. My sister was seen as something different, something something different from others, and you hunted her the same as you hunt every other so-called monster.
Buddy,
Wait,
we
you
have
said
like
we
two
hunted your
vampires.
sister?
Well, I've never met your sister.
Buddy, we have like 2 vampire guys. Wait, I shouldn't
I mean,
say
if I-
that. I'm gonna retcon that. Buddy, we've met some vampires that have worked with it that we've talked to before.
I feel as if you're
I think
maybe.
you're
I feel as if
thinking
you're
about the wrong
maybe.
guy.
I feel as if you're maybe misconflating the idea that every single hunter that's out there is some heartless cretin. Not unironically, not unlike the people, you're working for. The fact of the matter is, that I'm sure that whomever hunted them, probably not us. And I don't mean that in like the we didn't do it kind of way. Again, I have no idea who the fuck your sister is. But it's more to the point that you had one, unfortunately, deeply tragic experience with the cell of hunters, and have now assumed that they're all like that. We aren't like that.
Wait, were they churchy types? Were they churchy types? Did they have crosses?
There are more. Some of them were, but others were. There's a mixture of that and some more militarized type.
Oh, see,
Were
yeah, I
did
don't
they wear a
really.
uniform or something, or
They
Right,
kind of
like-
sound vaguely
Also,
like
like-
my group, so I'm kind of a little worried.
Also, like, what was your sister?
I don't know,
anyway?
How military were they? Were they like
Goggles.
disgruntled vets?
And these goggles that glue different. Body armor. They didn't start coming until the very end, and by the time I was trying to escape them, my sister was long gone.
Okay, wait. So, what was your sister inherently, though? Like, what was she? Did she kill anybody?
No! She would never take a single life.
Okay, but like, what was
She
she? Was
had-
she also a vampire?
She had the crime of having abilities that were different. Her and I both did.
Wait, you got something?
My duffel bag.
So,
And if I reach into it, any firearm I will comes to my hand.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Is that bag
That's
specific, or is
like a
that
fuck,
like
actually. Goddamn.
is that specific to that bag, or is that just something you can do with any bag?
Long story. It's a ritual I had to do with the bag itself.
I know, wizard group. I think this guy might be a mage.
Pause. Are
Nice.
you a mage?
Mage? The hell is that?
I mean, it
guess
seems
you
as
guys
if you've
watch
experienced,
fantasy novels.
My sister
It
and
seems
I.
as you've
See if you're
experienced magical awakening of sorts.
Stop giving this guy information.
Well, I was just trying to get information, but yeah, not sure how much we want to say.
My Although, if it's like, I have no intention of, I would prefer not to. I'll get that later. But,
Wait
anything
a
else?
minute. Someone checking for a wire or some shit underneath his clothes. Make sure he doesn't have a bomb on him.
Okay.
So what could your sister do exactly? What drew people to her?
She was able to manipulate. It was almost. I forget. It was mad. It was like she was able to make a rock float.
Telepathy.
Was it telepathy?
I
of
think
some
that's
kind?
telekinesis.
All right, telekinesis.
Ah,
So a bunch of random assholes who are apparently a hunter cell came up and killed your sister and tried to hunt you down presumptively because you are both at the very least somewhat magically enabled. Now you
Well,
see,
So
I can't speak for these people because I don't know anything about them, but from what I can tell, they're real fucking dumb because I don't generally think that hunters, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, hunters, we're looking for like vampires and stuff of the occult nature, but like generally speaking, I think there's a matter of there's a bit of a discretion that usually kind of goes into that. And if you guys either aren't vampires or there's something you're not telling us, I have no fucking clue. But like I don't really think that they had much of a reason to even attack you in the first place, so at the very least I can get a little bit of your general anguish.
Oh, you should see some of the freaks out there. You should see some of the freaks out there.
Like, I'll be
Yeah.
real with you. If any of us met you in that time frame, most of us would hear, "Hey, my sister can float things, and I have a cool gun backpack." We'd all say, "No, yeah, that's rad as fuck." We literally just said that your thing is cool and rad. Like,
I was
I'm not.
going to add that we probably would have had a conflict and maybe accidentally killed him, but probably would have been a little bit more sympathetic to his sister after finding that out.
Well, this is the part where you gotta realize that we are. I'm talking to the group here. We are the weirdo checkoff ones. There's some high places that can be really bad.
Excuse you, Jackoff.
I am a checkoff too.
I'd like to make a retcon. I'll make her sister's ability the ability to see ghosts. See and interact with
okay.
spirits. Yeah, that retcon. He's on the ground, injured and whatnot.
I'll still have to say that I think.
Did anyone check for like a bomb or a wire? By the way,
Zach did, but we didn't
you,
roll for it.
I'll say that is a awareness plus what's plus awareness difficulty 3.
All right, let's touch his titties.
Now, I will say, as this is happening, I understand your plight and your general disposition towards hunters, but think about what you were doing during this whole scenario. I don't necessarily know how much you know about what Langstrom was doing, but it's unfortunately far worse than what happened to either you or your sister. In fact, it likely would have affected you too, especially if you lived in New York City. I don't know.
Wait, actually, hold up. Yeah, who are you working for?
I would say it is awareness. What's plus awareness? Div 3.
Oh, wait, Ritz plus awareness. Gotcha. All right.
Well,
there's a lot of really powerful people out there that are far worse, who are planning to do far worse things than what happened to you. I'm afraid of. I know I know I'm doing like an apples to oranges connection, and that's not like the best thing in the world. But like, I need you to understand that like this is still a pretty extreme disposition to have.
Oh, that is a bullshit failure. I'm rolling that again. I rolled fucking 7 dice with a div 3. That's bullshit.
Oh my god.
My mentor.
Okay, I made it.
Mentor.
You see, I had a mentor that came to me briefly after the loss of my sister. He realized that I had an attunement for magic. He said he was willing to teach me the fullest extent of my abilities. And in exchange, that he would help me get back at the kind of people who killed my sister.
Did he have freaky eyes?
I couldn't exactly tell. Always seemed to
Did
be
he like wearing green?
green duster, spiky hair.
Oh my fucking
Alright,
god!
let's not say his name. Let's try to hide some info.
He taught me everything I know. He's the most powerful thing I've ever witnessed. And after he
Sorry,
showed me
go.
and he showed me other instances of hunters getting rid of innocent people with only mistake as being unnatural. He gave me a new purpose. He made me realize what I need to do.
Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna whisper this to the group. Alright, so I don't think we are qualified to change this guy's mind. I need water. Normally the Edwin voice doesn't hurt me like this. I don't know why it's hurting me now.
Alternatively, we could get more information out of this guy, maybe.
I mean, like, I know you don't necessarily think we can. Now, I'm gonna throw. If you guys would give me an opportunity, I do kind of want to throw a Hail Mary this guy's way, but that would require divulging an amount of information about the guy that we know he's talking about.
Alright, so first
In that case, why don't we take him somewhere else, though?
That's a good idea. We should bring you somewhere else.
Yeah, I did want to get out the rest of Edwin's thing. So it's like, I don't think we have the capability to help this guy get his mind in check. I think we should probably head out. Like, I was actually gonna bring up, like, I think we should probably get to the Shadow Justice Cave. Probably not these new guys' place. I don't trust the flower shop. I think we can use that La Sombra jack off to help us. But I don't know if we want to help get Malcolm on this. And, I'm whispering this to the group to get this guy looked at. He's worked with these types of freaks before.
Now I know there's a pretty solid chance you're going to lie to me, but if you promise to do anything malicious, we'll take you to someplace else, and maybe we can I wouldn't necessarily say change your mind, but maybe we can get you to see some things from our perspective.
I don't think we need to ask him for that. We can just take him.
Well, no, I'm trying to say, like, if you got any, shenanigans that you got hidden up your sleeve,
Good question.
now's the time to let us know it.
I did succeed at my roll.
Oh, you didn't? Did you tell us that?
I mean, it's in the dice roll.
Oh yeah.
We'll just get done talking.
There's no wires. There's no bombs. There's no nothing on them.
All right. Well. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's take him away.
You manage, he gets up and he says, I'll go with you. Beats a dying. And
I'm gonna need other people to
That's
solve.
the kind of practicality I can get behind. Let's go, everybody.
Alright, you guys continue. I need water. Go ahead.
we take them, have the hunters kind of, what should we do with the blank body?
Do we
yeah.
need him?
I don't think we need the vampire, do we? We just kind of
I'll
needed him to
kill
get
him.
to. Yeah, no, you can kill him. Go nuts.
Time is it right now?
It is like it is like still dark out, but it is like 3 a. It is like I would say like 3 a.m. almost.
Oh boy. 3.
Actually, no, it's I think
Rude.
it's 10. No, it's 12 a.m.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
You guys left for around like 9 p.m. last time.
Also, are we talking real life 12 a.m. or
No,
in
like
game?
in universe.
Oh, I was just gonna
Sorry,
keep
was that
him
Bone?
stacked and then prop him up on like the side of the bus as the sun was coming up and just sit there and watch it happen.
Sorry,
So-
was that Bone?
I was just say because it actually turned 12 a.m. real life here.
Oh yeah, it did.
You have incapacitated. Although, before you guys leave, there's somebody in the back of one of the floor vans that comes out of it, I'll have him cameo now, but he comes out, he's like, I think I can, I made something for this exact scenario. He comes out, he has long white hair, circular glasses, and a rather strange mustache. He is somebody who sticks out like the sorest thumb ever.
Oh my god.
Was he here the entire time?
Oh, I was in the back of the flower fan. No, you hear him over like the radio and whatnot. He's like, I can handle the blank body. I can, if you need me to. If you need me to get rid of him.
So I was thinking like we could possibly see if we could use him to help us get into the archives. I don't know if other people wanted to get in on that idea.
Oh yeah, no, I was
That's
gonna
all
have I was gonna have Gun Shop try to help us.
No, I meant the Sombra.
Ah,
They do
We can do
shadow
that too, yeah.
magic.
I think Gun Shop is probably not going to help us.
We can maybe burn the weirdo later.
The stranger says, I don't know to where you're going, but I could maybe. I have this concoction. He pulls out a beaker with a strange liquid in it. This concoction.
I'm not drinking that. I don't know
Not
who you
you,
are.
not you. If the vampire consumes this, then UV light will be able to roast him.
Doesn't it already do that?
UV light
A
doesn't do that.
flashlight. A
No, the sun
flashlight
does
said
that.
so.
Only the
I was
sun.
gonna say,
The sun is a metaphor for purity, and therefore it burns away the bad.
But with this
we
potion,
don't have any UV light. Who
Oh.
are you?
the name's Otto. Nice to meet you. And your name?
Hello, Otto. I'm Ed.
Why are you here? Who are like? What's your deal? Why are you here?
I'm with the flower shop and whatnot.
Why did you scream, Joshy? I'm sorry.
Oh
Why
no,
did you
I just went ha.
Oh,
So anyway,
why?
Are any of the flower shop guys around?
this is in front of the vampires. I would say Lislamba's corpse. So there's a couple of them around, but
Okay.
mainly there's
So
only.
you know this guy? This guy's on the up and up.
Yeah, he's rather eccentric, but he helps us every now and then. He's the reason why he's a big reason why in recent times we actually have a blank body count of more than 0.
Hey, see, I just
Okay.
question. The teeth seem very prominent. Are those normal canines or are those sharp ones?
They're
I
sharper
appreciate
than
the
normal.
help then.
They're sharper than normal, but they're not as sharp as like a typical vampire's.
For a second, I thought that was Ozzy. I was born with white hair. Then I saw the mustache.
Name's Jerry. I appreciate the help.
Yeah. So they need me to have him consume the concoction. I have a couple of UV lights in the back. Well, we're running a flower shop, so they thankfully have
Can you
a
make
whole bunch
more?
of them. I got like 2 of these concoctions, but making more might it might take me a while. Oh
If I could
yeah, the
save those.
lab. I mean, I guess the police presence at the front died down, so I can get back to making even more.
nice.
You see,
Man, my pathetic-
in my place, I use a abandoned back room of an occupied building, but they had some credit card fraud recently, some money schemes, and they had to arrest one of the workers there, and it kind of became
You work
awkward.
out of the Chuck E. Cheese.
My
Were
lab
you the
is in,
prankster?
well, my lab is inside of the inside of
You know
a
the prankster?
I have a room inside of the Chuck E.
Do you
Cheese.
have a potion that can kill the prankster?
I could probably. I mean, like, I can make a potion that would probably kill someone. I can probably.
Hey, see, I hope
Yeah,
you
but will
have
it,
some
but will it
grand
kill the
finale for that arc.
prankster?
Listen, I can make all sorts of potions. You wouldn't believe it. I don't even know what some of them do, but I know it's bad.
Bro, I got potions out my ass.
But I will say,
Oh,
you probably shouldn't drink them. I don't think you can handle my potions. They are too strong.
Oh my god! I was about to fucking say.
What are you telling me? I bet I can. Give me a run. I'll drink it right now. You can't stop
You
me.
cannot
Take this
handle my
from me.
potions, Hunter. They are too strong.
Bullshit.
Oh my
Bullshit.
god!
cannot handle
this
my
is
potion.
like dead. This is my dead ass reaction. Like split seconds, fucking realizing this is a potion seller bit.
Bullshit. I'll kill you.
I mean,
for that
honestly, I
potion.
assume that based on the fact that he made like a sun potion and his name is Otto, I was like, is this because we watched Spider-Man 2 recently?
Spider-Man was there.
Ed did not actually threaten
Now-
the man for his potions, I will mention.
I don't know of a potion that will like kill this prankster. Wait, prankster? You mean that dickweed clown that works in the Chuck E. Cheese sometimes?
Why did he work at the Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't
gotta-
know.
work
I
there.
don't know, man.
Wait,
I-
is he
I
there
don't-
now?
I don't work at the Chuck E. Cheese. I just borrow one of their back rooms they never go into for my lab,
might need to-
so I can brew
We might need
potions.
to go to the. We
I
might
went
need
to
to
the
go
back
to the
room
Chuckway
for a month,
Trees.
dude. That's crazy.
I imagine
We
that
might
most of the
need-
employees are scared to go in there. There's a bunch of endoskeletons and whatnot. Gives them the creeps.
What?
More room for me?
We might need to
You know, I'm
go
glad
to
we
the
got
Chuck-
that started.
We might need to go to the Chuck E. Cheese. The prankster might be there.
We're not fighting Freddy Fazbear at the Chuck E. Cheese. Please, no.
But all right. So, can I ask a question? I know.
Bear.
I understand that you may have. I don't know if you know me. You know this organization longer than me, which is like 3 hours longer. I know you don't trust me, but may.
Wait, that we know the organization longer than him?
Technically,
Yeah,
yeah, by 3 hours.
By
He just
3
said, yeah.
hours.
Did he just show up?
He just showed up.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I thought he was here the entire
That's
time.
why I've been like, who the fuck are you? Where did you
Well,
come
here's the
from?
thing. He's technically been there the whole time, but none of you have seen him until now.
Oh, fuck, it's Samurai!
Now, I must ask, if I give you, where are you taking these two? He points to gun shop and the Sombra on the ground.
Alright, so first I was gonna say, Steph, don't tell him a thing. Alright, we're gonna
Okay.
take him to a secluded place.
Oh, I like secluded places. Can I come with?
That's up to the guy that owns the secluded place.
Aw, man. Who owns it? Is it
That's up to the guy that owns the secluded place.
Mothman? Does Mothman own it?
No.
No, but we do know him.
Oh, yeah. Some of the other rookies are talking about how you know Mothman.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna call the Shadow Justice
No,
and ask if it's okay to bring friends over to the house.
Shadow
The
Justice
shitter
says,
justice.
unfortunately, I'd prefer if we keep the visitors down to a minimum right now.
Alright, he said no
Hey,
visit, no other additional visitors.
Can I break the momentum slightly? I don't know what's fucking wrong with me anymore, but I really thought
What?
I thought Shadow Justice was going to say, unfortunately, your mother.
Nah. Otto says, now listen.
Yeah.
I kind of like your vibe. I don't like the vibe of that. He says, pointing at like a logo of like a fast food establishment. They fucking simplify the logo again. Jesus Christ. You know
Oh
what?
my god.
Here's my number. And he goes to write it, and he goes to hand it to you, but it blows away in the wind, and he runs away to go catch it.
You know, I could just like put it in my phone and then we can like talk later.
Well, Dale. He says, and he catches the paper.
I like that guy. I think he's fun.
So, do you head to the Shadow Justice Cave?
Do
Yeah,
we
let's
get
go.
the UV light potions though? Like we have those, right?
He gave you a spare, but he didn't make the Sombra like drink it while he was on the ground, so he's already affected by
Do we
it.
have two?
You have one.
Okay, so we just have
Do we
one
have a
UV light
UV?
potion.
Do we have a UV light?
They're
easy to get. You can get them at any
Otto-
hobby store.
Otto comes back and like, oh, do you actually want a UV light?
Yes,
I
actually, we
I
have
don't
a-
understand why we're feeding him a potion if we're not gonna burn him with a UV light.
Oh yeah, good point. He hands you a flat. He hands you like a heavy like flashlight. It's actually a strange model. It's a UV light made by it was made by some poor hunter who thought that this would be enough to decimate any vampire. Unfortunately for him, wasn't the case. But fortunately for me, it is the case. Here you go.
All right, so we are
Fortunately
not.
for everyone else, that guy was in.
So just to confirm the idea of what we're doing with this guy
I turn on
currently.
the UV flashlight and point it at his face.
You
So
hear
we did not. So I don't think we made him drink it.
No, we did.
Well, no, we already
Oh.
did the drinking. Yeah.
Otto made
Oh,
him drink
I.
it.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I
made who drink what?
I thought we were going. I was gonna say like let's not do that yet because we could
I
use
mean,
it
like-
for another guy.
No, we're good. I mean, he can make another
Otto-
one for us. It's fine.
Otto
Alright.
gave you one spare, but the reason
Yeah,
why
he gave
is
us a spare, and he fed one to this guy already.
All right, I missed that part.
you shine the flashlight at it, and you hear the sound of like, almost like how you feel the sound of like barbecue hitting like a grill, almost like
Fuck,
the
I'm hungry.
sizzling.
Ugh, can we do this somewhere else? Oh God, that stinks.
Wow, that smells awful. You can leave.
Yeah, that's true. We can
Told you I
leave.
figured that what I did wrong last time.
Okay.
So like the idea though is that we want to question if we can possibly use this guy to get into the archives, right?
No, we wanted to get rid of Gun Shop. That was the whole intent purpose of killing that guy.
I know, but I have said like 3 times, hey, perhaps we can use this La Sombra guy to get us into the archives.
I will say
I don't think he's gonna want to do that anymore.
there is a notebook on him.
No, what is in the notebook?
You open it, and it seems to be a journal entries describing how he had lost a key that belonged to him, and that the key
Nice.
would open when it was his only ticket into getting access to books of higher ability and whatnot.
How convenient.
Fucking RPG ass diary.
The reason why is you notice he has it written down, because it has "show to Eddie later" is written down. And
Well, now we have questions.
there's also and you go through it and you see daily reminders to feed his ghouls, vitae and whatnot, written down in the notebook. And
Well, now we have questions.
that's all you really find. You don't find anything else.
But yeah, so Ed was thinking like, well, this guy's a shadow man. He can shoot shadow shit, possibly to help keep us off security, maybe. I don't know what La Sombra can do. Maybe I'll make a roll for that. I figured if he's part of the Camarilla, but also you said something about La Sombra being independent, AC, or am I crazy?
La
something like
Sombra
that?
can be anything. It can be a part of Camarilla. They can be Sabat. But they've been going more to Camarilla because Sabat ain't doing too hot.
We can also lie to him and say, hey, we've poisoned you with this UV shit. If you want the cure, work for us. But we don't have a cure. It's a lie.
I think we'll figure out this stuff as we go sometimes.
You
I
look
mean-
at him, and the disgusting sounds, and you realize that the man who has been wanting you all dead ever since you entered New York, the man who's been actively taking pot shots at you all and various other and has killed various hunters over his years of existing. You have all managed to apprehend them.
Wait, there was
And-
a second guy in the crowd.
And there was the you managed to get the guy taking pot shots at you in gun shop. You must ask him more questions. And now a lot of this has been answered, and with his and with the vampire finally being apprehended for real this time. And this will be where I'll end the session.
Good sesh.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
I thought we were
feel
actually gonna go a bit longer.
because this felt like a conflict between like Sim and his guy, and I kind of feel like I stole the show a little bit.
I mean, it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
I mean, Sim, your mostly your drama around this, like with your characters, was just this guy was an asshole at the bar, right? I forget what your backstory was with him.
This guy killed a lady that Jerry knew, kind
Oh.
of.
Oh wait, he knew kind of.
Kind of, yeah. Jerry doesn't have a lot going on in his life.
Let me play the sound again.
Jeez.
Oh, it was cool. I liked it. It was a cool session.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Very
I
few
was gonna
notes.
say, if I had a
One second, I need to
second
wash
round
my
and I was
hands.
gonna ask if being behind a bar counted as punching a guy behind a bar counted as a bar fight for the purposes of adding a specialty die to a roll.
I will say I'm a little disappointed for the flavor of using intelligence to account for bullet drop. That feels like it'd be a fun flavor.
It'll happen with some other.
I feel like that would
characters.
kind of already be accounted for in firearms. Wouldn't?
Yeah, it's like earlier.
That's all
when,
abstracted.
Yeah, when Joshua used firearms to trace the bullet trajectory.
I mean, it's all abstracted. It doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, if you can like find a way to logic it out anyway.
And that was 8 points.
Oh, 8 points! We got 8 points.
So, out of all the characters old
Should
and
be
new,
225.
who of the four you saw portraits of is your favorite?
This guy's cool. I like this guy. He's cool. I like his glasses.
There's Otto, there's Calvin, there's Gunshaw.
You know, I am a sucker for Calvin.
Which is really funny because he has a different name on the image. And it's called, and like the image is called Thaddeus Comic Book Nerd NPC.png.
So I'm accounting a maximum total of 234 points. Am I correct?
Maybe.
No, wait. Is it 24? I mean,
24.
no, wait, nope. I think it would be 34. Okay, so I have a total of 13 right now. Spent 213. To mine that, that'd be 226 plus 8. I think that'd be 234.
I thought we had like 216 as our total. And plus 8, that'd be 24.
All right, what are we unifying it as, guys?
We're at 224 right now.
You are also at 224 now.
Yes.
With the plus 8.
Yes.
Did we get plus 8 from this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're at 224.
All right. I don't know why I had it as a total of 226 before then.
Shamed. Yeah.
Sorry, how much? I forgot. How much XP did we get from this?
8.
8,
Oh,
so we're
okay.
at 224.
I've updated the pen that shows your total points. And
Where are you putting these pins again?
Sesh text in chat.
Wouldn't it be better to put those in Hunter notes? Or, like, you know, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess, if as long as it's consistent.
Whatever gets the job done.
Is that where you've also been putting the prior ones? Not seeing any other total points pinned.
I've just been I had one message. I keep editing it to update it.
Oh, it might be good to just keep on making a new message so that way it can be tracked easier. Because I've been usually putting down the points in in the Hunter notes.
Huh.
It looks like I forgot to do it for the last one though. Yeah, don't really have much to say about the session. It was a good session.
Yeah,
Good.
those are
Mhm.
some good fucking rolls.
I like getting to
17.
melt that
Oh
guy's
yeah,
face
crazy
off.
rolls.
Auto allowed you to have him burn in the sun during night.
Edwin continues to not see Makoto fight. He is sad.
And
Damn it, he
It'll happen
manipulated
eventually.
that girl
And
on a date to get to see her slay monsters.
It'll
and
happen eventually.
Meet potential hunter.
and when it comes to political vampires that are in political positions of power in New York, they have been defeated a while ago. The vampires the blood-sucking monsters I'm referring to is, of course, Langstrom and Andrew Cuomo.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, guys, did you see this? Did you guys see this one edit I saw of Cuomo? 1 second.
Alright, where are you putting it? Are you putting it in dice rolls?
Sesh Gen chat.
I will say, with that joke aside, I'll probably be like, that's probably all I have to say for the stream. Hope you all enjoyed session 33.
It's our 33rd expedition.
I hope you all enjoyed.
No, you see, that would be my mom.
I hope you enjoy the face that will be at the very end of the video.
I hope
Actually,
you won't
that would be my mom.
And
I hope you will not enjoy the name of Andrew Cuomo. I hope you never enjoy that name.
good night.